moves in the dark, shooting through my hesitating heart. We were never gonna go far, cause I'm no good at loving someone as good as you. Look what I put you through. I know I can't undo this. I'm black and blue to tell the truth. It's breaking me. I'm not just losing you, I'm losing what you saw in me. Why'd you let me let you go? I can't breathe without you here. I wish you never watched me leave. Why'd you let me let you go? Why'd you let me let you go? Wish you made me stay. Wish you didn't let me run away. Guess you knew that I would never change. Cause I'm no good at lying to someone as good as you. Look what I put you through. You know I can't undo this. So black and blue to tell the truth. It's breaking me. Not just losing you, I'm losing what you said to me. Why'd you let you go? I can't breathe.
Woo! Welcome back, welcome back. Oh man, hopefully the stream's actually up this time and not just dying. If anybody's out there and can hear me, let me know you can see the stream. Hopefully now my internet is fixed. It has been a nightmare. Woo. Guess we're all being quiet. I try to love.
It's breaking me. Not just losing you, I'm losing what you said to me.
What up? What up? What up, Wendy? What up, Shorty? Short mama. What am I saying? Jeez Louise. Good. Stream is good. Stream is good. We're live. We're here. Fucking took long enough to fix my internet. Oy, 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 guys. So much has been happening. So much. And it's not at all how I was hoping for it to happen. Not at all how I was expecting it to happen. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on. I'm just glad stream is up and it's running. Because honestly, I meant to test it before it. I meant to test it the other day, but I got too busy and I didn't get a chance to. So I'm like, God, please. Awesome freaking song. Totally. I freaking love it, dude. I love 1OK Rock. I love them so much. It's just like they're right up my alley of the type of music I like. What up, Vanessa? Also, hello, Lee. I didn't even say hi. But happy April, everybody. April Fools. I see you all made it past my trick of a title. I was gonna go off on April Fools this year again, like I did last year. But I was like, maybe we'll wait. I'll save the idea for next year. Besides the Rose, I'm obsessed. Hell yeah. Oh, I was playing the song Let Me Let You Go. Here, I'll put it back on. I'm gonna zoom it back a little bit. This song.
It's breaking me. Not just losing you, I'm losing what you said to me.
Oh, excuse me. Woo!
You never watch me leave. Why'd you let you go?
Okay. That song. But yeah, no, I had an awesome idea of what I was gonna do for April Fools, but again, I was like, I kind of went hard on it last year. I was like, maybe I'll save it. Last attempt at a stream. Oh, the last attempt at a stream. Yeah, that was a sad one. That one was really sad. I didn't feel good that night. I was like, God damn, dude. It genuinely made me so annoyed that my internet was so shit Because here's the thing, guys. When you run an internet speed test, right? Normal levels are in like the 300 megabits per second level. That's what typically people will have, right? That's good internet. I have a full gig up and down. So that's 1,000 megabits up and 1,000 down, right? And yet somehow my upload speeds were god awful. Now, I don't even remember which video it was, but I did one of the videos from last week and I timed it to see how long it actually takes me from filming to posting, how long of a process it took. And it's just because it was taking so freaking long to upload to anything. Because I know it sounds stupid, but I film here at my desktop, and then I upload it onto Google Drive, and then I download it onto my laptop so I can edit, because that's where my editing software is. Edit on my laptop, and then I post it to YouTube, right? So there's like a couple of processes in the middle there. It took 14 hours to get an 8-minute video up. 14 hours. And that's why I missed a day at one point, I think last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. Just because it's like I literally was just sitting there waiting for it to process, waiting for it to finish uploading. Oh, so annoying. It's so annoying. So now finally it's back. No, Leah, it's not the laptop. My laptop's a very good laptop. It's like a relatively new iMac Pro. I mean, it's like a couple years old now, but it's an iMac Pro. The speeds are back. They're, for whatever reason, they're working now. I had to get in touch with Google. I had to get in touch with my internet provider. I got a new router. Had a technician come out twice. Sent like 1 trillion fucking pictures to these different companies trying to figure it out. And now it just works. So nobody claimed the problem. Nobody said, yep, this was us. We messed up. Yada yada. I don't know, but it's working now. So it is what it is. I even swapped out cables. I did like everything you could possibly do. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Vandalize and fit outfit. Fit out, fit in? Or you mean stand out, fit in? I think that's what you mean. You know, all-time faves. My next tattoo will be art. Nice. Already have one for the rose. Nice. That's very cool. No, I know. It was so frustrating. Like literally, I had quit my job, right? And I'm like sick. Now I'm gonna start blasting videos out. I'm gonna do all these different things, and it all came crashing down literally the weekend, my first weekend of freedom, of not having a job anymore. And it just drove me nuts, dude. It drove me so nuts. Yeah, so that was very annoying. Oh, I don't know, Leah. I don't have that issue. Like I said, my speeds are incredibly fast, so like normally uploading a YouTube video will take 10 minutes, maybe 20 for one of the longer videos, like an hour-long video. But usually pretty fast. But like literally this one was at work and typing too fast. Nice. But yeah, the other one is, I forgot what I was saying. Oh man, my brain just went fully dead. I totally lost my train of thought there. It's all good. Yo, Kartasha, what up? I'm alive. Barely, but I'm alive. Also, some more fun news, which you guys will see it in a video soon enough. But I mean, actually, not really soon enough. It'll probably be like months before that video comes out. I'm making a weight loss video, weight loss journey video, and just kind of documenting the steps along the way. So one of the new updates that I got is I am diabetic now. Yay! I have diabetes. So that's been some fun things I've been dealing with for the last couple of months. That's another reason why I've been kind of in a weird, lopsided kind of place as well. So that's been fun. And yeah, got all the blood work done. Yeah, type 2. Got the blood work done. I have high blood sugar, all that. So it constitutes diabetes. And yeah, but the way I'm personally looking at it is I'm trying to take it in a very positive light. Also, what up, Raccoon? How are you? Um, but yeah, I'm trying to take it in a positive because, like, prior to, or I guess like right after I started seeing symptoms for it, I'd already just started working out and like eating better and whatnot. So yeah, that's also why it explains me feeling sick. Yeah, you're not wrong. Um, but yeah, so I've already started doing all the stuff that they typically would tell you to do it once you're diagnosed with something like this. I just have to cut out a little bit more sugar than I already had, and they put me on medication, and yeah, so it's just at this point, it's realistically just more motivation to keep being healthy and keep looking after my own health, you know, because otherwise I'll die. No. No, you won't die, but you know, I mean, if you really get it bad, then like, you like lose a limb or something. So I won't let it get to that point. You sent me your good news. Ah, hey, nice. Sick, Kartasha. I saw that. Did you want to share that with the class, or is that just for me to see? Most of the time, type 2 is easy to manage your food only. Exactly, exactly. So that's pretty much how I'm looking at it. Yeah. Um, here's to them not finding my headshot. Yeah, I was gonna say something and be like, yo, that's actually funny as hell. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll just show it. But Artasha is officially on her company's thing. Although it's funny because it looks like I'm showing off this other woman. The picture of the woman is not her. She's the blank spot next to it. Because for whatever reason, you know, it's hard to find a photo of somebody, so why not just not put one there? um, but yeah, now like if I'm having like a soda or something, I'll have a zero sugar, zero sugar Dr Pepper slaps. By the way, in case you're wondering, I try not to drink too many of them, but you know I have like one or two a day, just to kind of keep my own morale up, you know. But I will say, my doctor, he was a funny guy. He's like, because at this point I'm down 40 pounds since New Year's, right? Uh, and I told him that, and he's like, "Wow, that's great." He's like, "Yeah, it's weird." He's like, everything else, you're really healthy. He's like, you have great numbers on everything. He's like, your heart, uh, he's like, your blood pressure is like slightly high, but like not enough for it to be bothersome. And I was like, he's like, it could just be you being nervous. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely fucking nervous because I'm waiting to find out if I have diabetes or not. Uh, no, I know. I'm just saying it's something to supplement out a full blown soda. But yeah, he's like, yeah, you're really healthy and stuff and whatever. So he's like, good, keep doing what you're doing, yada yada. And then he's like, oh, and this medication we're gonna give you, he's like, I hope you're ready to lose more weight because you are gonna have some serious diarrhea. And so I have these pills, and boy howdy, was he not kidding. So gonna keep losing weight, which is cool. And yeah, I've been back in the gym, which I'm not super enjoying. Yeah. Took a headshot like 4 months ago, like in November. I wasn't expecting a headshot to be taken, so hoping they lost it. Oh god. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. 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 So life of excess is over, guys. Life of excess is over. Now it's time to be a grown up and try to be an adult and take care of myself and all that goodness. So hopefully that kind of explains the craziness that has been my schedule here, streaming and filming and all that good stuff. Definitely has really fucked my whole self up. So yeah, Raccoon, I'm right there with you. I want to eat all the sugar in the world. That's the thing. It's like you don't lose sugar completely. You just have to not eat so much of it. Like right now, I have to like cut like most sugar until my blood sugar goes back down. But then once it's back to normal, then it's like I can eat sugar again, just sparingly. That is true. That is true, Kartasha. That is very true. And we're glad that you're not dying. I've actually had candy for breakfast. Dude, that's the best part about being an adult. No rules. Do what you want. Do what you want with your body. But I will say I've been like really stoked to be back filming again though. Like making videos and pumping them out and um like pretty much like every oh fuck. I forgot to put up the Patreon poll again. I was gonna say like every song we've done has been like pretty good. Sorry, I'm gonna put this up now because I'm totally gonna fucking forget about it again. But yeah, pretty much every poll we've done or every video I've filmed recently has been like good. I will say I know a few of you guys were really hoping on the only one of for the Fan Friday, and like that's probably my least favorite song I've done in a while. But at the end of it too, it's like it was still a pretty good song, you know? Like it still was a pretty good one. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good as or it just didn't hit me quite as right as I would like it to have. You know what I mean? So not the worst thing that could happen. But yeah, I gotta make this poll real quick for the Fan Friday because I keep forgetting about it, and then it's like I give you guys like a day to fucking vote. I keep forgetting about it. I'm not used to being back doing it still. But in the meantime, do you guys have anything you'd like to put on there? Now that you're here with me live? We're gonna put icon on there. And want us? Or on us? Onions? Sweet. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Did you guys actually say anything? Currently drinking protein milk. And you know, cinnamon Cheerios at 10 p.m. So I'm adulting. Hell yeah. Honestly, that's another thing that really fucking bothers me is like I can't just have a bowl of cereal anymore. It's too sugary. All in bed. Hell yeah. Hey, that's how I've been winning. Yeah, I know. Mr. Ambiguous by Mamamoo. Nice. We haven't done a Mamamoo song in a minute. I'm probably butchering how you spell that. Yeah, I definitely did. No, I don't have a problem doing older ones. It's whatever everybody votes on, you know? Sugar's the best part of cereal. I know. Yes, I should do an AT song again soon. Honestly, the hardest part is just like the hardest part about doing reactions, and like now it's like I've cast my net very wide. Um, is like making sure to like circle back around to hit up some groups that we haven't done in a while. So like Dreamcatcher, that's one that I've been meaning to get back to because they're fucking awesome, and I keep forgetting to check out more of their stuff. ATs, they're good. Haven't checked them out in a minute. I want to do more Big Bang, more To Anyone. That's the other thing. I have a hard time even remembering what groups I haven't. TXT, yep, there you go. TXT, haven't done another one. Yo, honestly, I feel so bad because it's like I didn't mean for it to be like this, but TXT, like, they unfortunately got a bad taste in my mouth on the last video I did because it was like super fucking confusing because it was like midway through a storyline or something, and like the song was literally about the storyline. So I was like, what am I reacting to? I'm like, I don't understand anything about it. And it's like, it was a good song, like it was catchy, but like it didn't make any sense to me. The video didn't make any sense to me. And then I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna like put them off to the side for a minute. I'll check out a couple of them, and then we'll get back to it. So I don't know. Let's throw a TXT song in there. What's a good one that I haven't? Frost. I think Frost was the one that I tried to, and then I ended up reacting to Freeze. Hold on. Let's just double check real quick. Just real quick, just to make sure which one I've done. Like I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. Where is YouTube Studio? Here it is. Content. TXT. Oh, I guess last song we did from them was Back for More, which is great. That was a good one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, no, I did Frost. Frost was the confusing one. Frost was one that like didn't make any sense to me at all, I think. You know what? Just for the sake of it, let's see if I just fucked it up and clicked the wrong video. You guys can watch with me. Hopefully you guys are sure you're sub to the channel. Prepare extra videos. But yeah, let's dive right on into this video. All right, and like we always do, we're going no subtitles first, then we'll play it through with sub. Right? Yeah, I did Frost. Okay, that's good to know. Just need to double check. Welcome back to my face. That's another hard part. Is like now also I have 2 years of reacting under my belt to music, so like coming up with songs is tough too, because I'm like, wait, which ones have I done already? Let's see, Blue Hour. I don't think I've done Blue Hour. Dude, honestly, the funny part is like my favorite song by them still is what is it? Lover is loser or something? Lover equals loser? Or no, loser equals lover. Okay, so I didn't do Blue Hour. it would appear. Cool. We're gonna do that. I'll add that one in. Ooh. TXT Blue Hour. Okay. I think that's enough. We have like, I think like 8 choices now. Never mind. I have done Cheese by Stray Kids. Cheese! Although now I'm like blanking on how the song goes. I should do that, Leah, but I won't. I should, but I won't, and that's because I'm a silly goose. A little silly goose child. So I'll give you guys till Thursday, and we'll call it... I won't film till night, so we'll call it 5 p.m. Thursday, and I'll film it Thursday night. Yeah. Alright, cool. Post is going live right now. Paid members, yep. And not scheduling, cool. Alright. Post is live. Yay. Let me get my screens back in order here. Doke. And we're back. Alrighty. Oh, damn. Alright, well, Vanessa, sorry, that'll have to fit onto the next one. I didn't see. I should have. Literally, we are just talking about how I keep forgetting ATs. Fuck it. I'm just going to do that one this week. I'm just going to write myself a note. I'm going to just do it. We won't vote on that one. Fucking... No, I'll set a reminder. That's probably my best bet, so it actually notifies me. Form 8 keys. And we'll set that. Probably won't film till Wednesday. Set it. Nope. For 7 p.m. Cool. Yo, what up, Regis? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hey, your forgetfulness is good for me. That's true. It is really good for you, Vanessa. It always seems to work out in your favor. My friend has 2 new roommates, and they are K-pop fans. I highly approve. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm like trying my best to like get some other content filmed and ready to go. But like I said, life's been crazy, running around at doctors and all this shit. So I've been falling behind on a lot of things, which has been very annoying. However, I will say though, in a very lucky turn of events, I saved up money for being unemployed. I put some money into stocks. I put some away. There's other things that I have that are still inbound, and from my original budget of money I was expecting to have for when I started, like I've pretty much doubled the amount of what I was expecting to have at this point. So that's nice. So now I have like about like 4 months of buffer of being okay. So that's a very pleasing thing to have. So I'm less worried about the finances right now, which is a good thing. My roommate is not a K-pop fan. In fact, he actively doesn't like it. No. No, actually, he doesn't listen to it. But I have been talking to him about it because he's considering starting to do reaction videos, Which I'm like, bitch, you already have a bigger fuck. First off, Nathan, if you're listening right now, which I know you're not because you're also streaming, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I say that to his face. He put up 3 videos. 3 videos on his YouTube channel. And he surpassed me by like a landslide in subs. 3. I have nearly 700 videos on my channel, and I still haven't even cusped 20,000. Dishonor on your cow. That fucker. That bastard. I'm kidding. I'm so stoked for him, dude. Like, I keep pushing him. I'm like, dude, you should be making videos, man. I'm like, it's easy money at this point, dude. It's easy money, man. Although not music ones, because music videos make no money at all. They fucking make nothing. They make no money. So make other videos, but post something. But yeah. So that's funny. That's a fun thing. I will say, as much as I like to joke around in that regard, I try not to, because I do know there are people out there who do legitimately get fucking like very jealous of people in like that, you know? Which is fine, you know, I guess. I don't know. That's just never been me. I've always been a person who if my friends are doing well, I'm fucking stoked. I would much rather see my friends succeed than for myself to, which is probably more of a mental health issue than anything. But, you know, I get so excited to see my friends doing well. You know? Honestly, I get excited to see anybody doing well. You know? Like, you don't have to be friends with me. I literally, that's why, like, when I'm watching, like, a show or something, like, you know, not even just, like, the underdog, but just seeing somebody, like, trying something and they enjoy it and they're good at it, I'm like, yo, fuck yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. As long as they're not being a dick about it, hell yeah. Let's go. I am here for it. My roommates don't give a shit what I do. They just deal with what I listen to. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why do you make me choose between you? I'm sure he's realized I leave him to come here. Nathan streams more often than I do. I'm up here once a week. He's up 3 times a week. So you have him 2 other days. This is my time. This is this is our time. Woo! My roommates are covered in fur. Oh, true. Animals, right. Tried to talk to his new roommates, but I was too high having 2 other conversations. Nice. Nice. You need to be sober for it. True. Although I will say, I still am considering doing a high stream on 420. Considering 420 is like right around the corner, I feel like I might just do it anyway. And maybe we'll do like maybe we'll do another Wheel of Death. I'll try to get a couple of extra things. I still have more wax strips. My arm hair is almost grown back. Can't even tell. It's too light. You can't see it. But my hair is like pretty much back. It's kind of thin, but it's there. I'm like, I can grab a couple of extra things and we can make it fun. More hair accessories. Sure, we can do that. Again, we'll probably do we'll need some suggestions in the suggestion tab for more Wheel of Death possibilities. But yeah, maybe we'll get high and we'll do a Wheel of Death stream. That actually, you know what? That's the plan. What day is 420? It's a Saturday. Nice. All right. Saturday, we're going to get high and we're going to stream. That's what's up. And then I'm going to just pass out here. Although I will say lately my the whole like weed helps me fall asleep has not really been working too well. I've just basically been getting high and getting hungry at night, which has not been awesome. Also, a reason I think I've kind of plateaued a little bit on my weight loss, which is kind of annoying. But still, that'll be the plan, is a high stream. Oh man, that's gonna be funny as hell. And I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I haven't told you guys something else, and I'm forgetting what it is. Oh, um, there's a possibility of going to see Fujikaze here in LA. The man himself, Big Fuge. I was talking to my buddy John. You guys might recognize him as John Reeves Live. And he was talking to me about how he was thinking about coming out here to go see Fujikaze, and I was like, yo, word, let me see if I can get his tickets. You know, like they're getting ready to go on sale, whatever. You know, day of came up, hopped on to get some tickets, sold out. I was like, oh boy. I was like, oh shoot, like dang it. So I didn't get to buy tickets, unfortunately. But he was like, yo, let me reach out to some people. Let me, like, I know some reps. Let me see if I can get in touch with somebody and see if we can get us tickets. So like a week or so went by, no tickets. And I texted John. I was like, yo, what's going on? What's the dealio? Is anything happening? He's like, dude, I haven't heard anything yet. I was like, okay, bummer, whatever. But then, if you guys keep up with John, he was in Chicago just recently for a concert of a band that, to be honest with you, I've never reacted to. So I don't know what they're even like. They're called ADO, and he calls me, and he's like, dude, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe who I met. I was like, you're right. I have no idea who you met. And he and he's like, yeah, I met somebody from the Universal Music Group, which is the people who rep Fujikaze. So he didn't tell me that. So he's like, yo, can you get us tickets to go? And then he said, yeah, I'll see what I can do. So that's where I'm at in the story. John hasn't told me shit. So if he's telling you guys he's got tickets, he hasn't told me. But I think he might just be saying he has the opportunity, possibly. But yeah, I know. I'm so stoked. I really hope we can get in there and see him. Living in an ingredient house. Yikes. Yeah, we still are in November, and we're about to start watching videos. Did he really say that he's got tickets? Is he about to fucking bail on me and not let me come? I will say that would be such a fucking bummer if like they're like, yeah, we could get you one ticket. Like, fuck, dude. Dang. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but we'll see, I guess. Either way, though, that's exciting. It's possibilities, things to come. Quite the hype. Are they good? What kind of music are they? I literally don't know anything about them. I don't know if they're guys, girls, mixed, whatever. I don't know what nationality they are. What type, what genre. Do they play instruments? Are they like a boy band, girl group type deal? Literally nothing. I don't even know if they're old or if they're young, if they're new. Okay. Fair enough. They're Japanese. Okay. Heard. Probably another band I'll check out here pretty soon. I mean, it's bad. I'm gonna hopefully check out 2 new groups this week as well, which are groups that people have been asking me about for a while. So I'm gonna check them out as well. and we'll see. I'm gonna check out the Warning and Nemophila. I think that's their name. I don't even know what songs yet. I haven't picked them out. I'm gonna just do it, check them out. But I've been getting them highly requested as well. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting, guys. My when I look at my data for my YouTube channel lately, my K-pop videos are not doing great, which is very frustrating because I really like K-pop music, but they're not doing nearly as well as like a lot of the Japanese bands are doing. So I'm kind of jumping around here and there, you know, trying out some things, spicing it up a little bit. Although I will say, I feel like besides BTS, like nobody does as good for me as both Fujikaze and One OK Rock. Both of those groups, or both those talents, they both do really well view-wise. It's always nice. But yeah. Also, in fairness too, like having taken such a long hiatus and then coming back, like you have to work against the YouTube algorithm and all that shit. So it's like you gotta expect numbers to be low at first, and then like they'll start bumping back up. But still, it's super frustrating. Especially being back like 2 weeks. It's like, yo, come on, start sending my shit out, YouTube. Now it matters. Now I'm trying to make this a living. Now I have to pay attention. Also, just to surprise you. Nice. Check out Show by Addo. I probably won't check them out this week just because I kind of have a good lineup of videos already, but probably next week. Probably next week I'll check them out. Maybe I'll make that Monday's video. I don't know. Let's see. All right, well, let's do some lovely laughing, huh? Why not? I hate that it doesn't do these transitions anymore. I don't know why it does that. It's very annoying. Bring back the Viking look. Yeah. No, I mean honestly, like the biggest thing is I'm gonna start putting out a lot more like television reactions and movie reactions and stuff too. Because as much as I love doing the music stuff, like it literally doesn't make me any money at all. and unfortunately, I don't know, it might be me just like, you know, negatively thinking about myself and having that imposter syndrome, but it feels like the K-pop world is a little less interested in me lately. Even before I took my hiatus, like it felt like numbers were kind of low, and also like commenting was like pretty low too. So I don't know. It's something I'm kind of paying attention to and trying to do my best with. This new album. I don't care what Asian country that they visit, my son and I will be there. Sure as shit they won't have Australia on the tour list. Oh, that's such a bummer. It's so weird they don't do Australia. I feel like Australia would be like a pretty big venue. Pretty big stop for a group like them. Kind of weird. Yeah. Also, I don't know how to bring back the Viking look. I don't look any different than I did before. I just am a little slimmer. I have a beard still. I have my long hair. That's what people always said I look like a Viking for, because I was a big boy. I was big and strong and handsome. And all that shit. I know, that was just my mom saying it, but whatever, dude, okay? Whatever! Alright, you guys ready to watch some videos? You guys ready to get fucking lit? Sorry, I didn't mean to go so crazy right off the rip there. Are you guys ready? Y'all ready for this?
With ranch?
No, actually my beard's like kind of longer than it's been. I actually need to trim it. Because like right now it's getting a little too full. I like to kind of give it that more angular like make my face look a little longer. Look, because my forehead's not doing it enough for me. No. I've watched 10 times and it just gets funnier.
I beg your pardon? Where did the chicken go?
Where did the chicken go?
What kind of Harry Potter nonsense is this? She put the chicken in her mouth, pulled it out, it was just born. You what?
Wings with ranch.
Yeah, in fairness, she did that clean. She did that clean. Also, yeah, we're at the end of November. More Viking braids. You can't even see the braids. You can't even see them. If they're braided, they're up top. You don't get to see that. Maybe I should start wearing like pigtails or something all the time. I don't know. Also, I don't know how to braid my own hair, which is frustrating. I'm sure I could figure it out, but like I said, it's frustrating. It's annoying. It's silly.
Dad, it's time to go. We gotta go eat dinner. Oh, you're walking the dog. Okay, cool.
Oh. The cat. Woo. Rough. Going for some dark ones here, guys. I see. A little bit of dark humor. Seen this guy before. I forgot what his name is. What's his name? Titus? Titus Show?
Here's how weird the last couple of years have been. In the middle of COVID, our government told us that aliens existed, and we went, not now! What kind of business? I don't get it either, man. Why would aliens mess with us at all? We're so low tech. You know what I think? I actually think we're their trash reality show. I think they just, they just come by in a hover, and they can't believe it. They're like, oh my God, you're not going to believe season 2022 of Earth Monkeys. It's insane.
Of Earth Monkeys.
They got this antagonist, Putin. Now he's horrible. They got rid of the dumb orange guy. They got this new guy, President Pop Pop. Oh my God, he's so old. I hate myself for watching this, but I am addicted.
I am addicted. Yeah, I gotta get some hair clips. That's what's up. They lock their doors. True. Very true.
Of Kim, Kylie, and Chloe going around, and the caption says, "Name a more iconic trio. ... I'll wait." Now, it's not really the trio.
Literally anybody.
It's the iconic part. What y'all think? I think we can give it a shot. I'm gonna start y'all off. More iconic trios. Destiny's Child, TLC, Belle Biv DeVoe, Barney, BJ and Baby Bop,
Yeah.
SpongeBob, Patrick and Sandy, Peanut Butter, Jelly and Bread, Bacon, Egg and Cheese, Ed, Tony.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Hell yeah. Also, I mean, you could have just stopped that freaking Destiny's Child and then really putting the nail in the coffin was TLC.
Tony, and that was only one person. The Supremes without Diana. The Jackson 5 minus 2. LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Me, myself, and I. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Cole, Tommy, and Pam. 3-piece chicken from Popeyes. Kanan, Cal, and an orange soda. Tiana Taylor 3 times, and she did absolutely nothing to become famous, just like them. Coffee, donuts, and police. The KKK. Weed, Netflix, and shit.
The KKK.
Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's iconic.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. She makes some great points. She makes some absolutely great points. That's so bad. Also, guys, we're at November 23rd. Let's go. We're almost in 2024. Hell yeah. We are flying. Cruising. Oh. There's going to be a lot of those, I'm sure. But maybe we just stop dying and then, you know, I can post more regularly, you know? Sorry. I put my AC on because it was a little hot in here. Now I'm getting cold. Alright, here we go.
네, 안녕하세요. 텐입니다. 네, 이번에 뱀뱀집 놀러 왔는데요. 뭐 우리 새로운 앨범도 많이 들어주세요. 大家好，我是魏旭米的李永新。今天我来笨笨的家嘛，然后我希望你们可以听我们的新歌《On My Youth》。Hello guys, I'm Ten. I'm here at Bam Bam House, so I hope you guys support our new album On My Youth สวัสดีครับเต้นนะครับก็วันนี้เต้นมาบ้านแบมครับก็อยากให้ทุกคนเป็นกำลังใจให้กับอัลบั้มใหม่ของเราด้วยนะครับ On My Youth こんにちは日本語皆さん今日はバンバンのうち遊びに来ました Wavy の新しいのアルバムたくさん来てください
Oh.
Wow. That's actually really impressive. That's a lot of languages. Good for you. Good for you, 10. Who is 10? Where's he from? NCT? Another group we never checked out. One day. One day. We'll get there. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Suga if Jimin refused to come and perform in his concert. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud. Help me. Nice. That. I like that. Category is dance intro and Stray Kids always win. They really do. Ooh. See, now it's like too quiet. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. They really do crush it with those dance intros. Not wrong. Well, I'm sure this is old news, but here we go.
K-pop stan can actually improve your mental health. A research
I
paper
disagree.
by psychologist Nicola Thomas looked at depressive episodes through the pandemic and found that people who listened to K-pop had a greater sense of comfort. Not only that, they also benefited from a greater sense of community, found better ways of filling their time, and found more meaning in life. Basically, overall, it helped them overcome severe mental health challenges. And of course, let's not forget about the emotional support K-pop boy era. Now, if you don't mind, I have some healing to get on with.
Interesting. I'd love to see those studies. I feel like I'm one of those people that will always, like, when they're like, there's a new study out about it, I'm like, well, let me see. Let me see what the study says. I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody. No way, no how. Ian, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Nice. That's really good. His perfect hair. Oh my god. That's awesome. Love to see it. Love to see it. What's next? What's next? Oh, he missed. Oh no. No, he missed. Did you guys see that? He was trying to do the hoodie thing where you step on the hood and then stand up and it pulls it off of you. Other than that, crush though. Stellar, dude. It just sucks that they missed that. Oh, bummer. I mean, he made up for it, though. Also, the whole shirt off thing, too. I'm sure everybody was completely ignored the missed trick and was just like, this is fine. This works. When all else fails, just completely disrobe. You know? You heard it here first, guys. Advice with Mike. The transition from S-Class into La 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 La. Ooh. What performance is this from? Oh, and they also had the fucking rock version too. Hell yeah. That was sick. What do you mean get another strike? I'm not gonna watch it now. I'm just saying, like, in the future, maybe I'll look into it. Right? Mike told me in the closet advice with Mike. Hell yeah. I still gotta like make one of those TikToks. Also, I have another awesome TikTok idea with LE SSERAFIM's new song, Smart. I don't know if you guys even listen to LE SSERAFIM or not, but they're in that song. Randomly, it feels like. It doesn't feel like they're on beat ever, but like randomly, there's a knocking in the background. And I was like, oh, you could easily like make a video out of this where you'd pretend to be like standing outside the door, like knocking. You're like, what are you doing in there? Keep it down! Something like that. I don't know. But I thought about it and I was like, if you get another shirt, are you going to rip your shirt on stream? No, I don't have money to be ripping clothes off. Okay? I will politely just take off said shirt, fold it, put it down, and then proceed. No. Kidding. I'm forgiven. I'm forgiven. Good and bad, the ugly. That makes sense. Does make sense. No matter how loyal you are to your bias.
Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive.
It's gonna be Sugar.
'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast?
My guy.
Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat slow? I can't let you go.
That's great. Love that song. Love that man. Double win. Double win. Yoongi, marry me! Partner feels.
하나, 둘, 셋. 갑니다.
charm. charm이 한국어로 뭔지 알아?
어?
charm.
John?
쏟아질 뻔했다.
내가 지금 하는 얘기를 뭐든지 따라야 돼.
네.
빨강,
빨강,
하양, 까만. 지금 내가 입은 티 색깔은?
검정색.
지금 내가 입은 티 색깔은?
검정색.
아니 지금 내가 입은 티 색깔은?
아니 지금 내가 입은 티 색깔은?
Nice. Lino figured it out.
사실 뭔가 제 엉덩이 좀 만지지 말아주실래요, 현지 씨? 베이비.
Oh, baby.
내 엉덩이에 소유권을 갖지 마, 님들.
Don't claim ownership of my butt.
여러분 한일을 걱정해 주세요. 수명이 얼마 안 남았거든요. 휴지 안 먹는 좀 됐지?
Oh my gosh. Nice. Good old Stray Kid moments. Best. Christopher Bangchan. It's like, you son of a gun. Robot.
Robot, where can I find a therapist?
Alcohol is in aisle 10.
Got him. Ratash, is this true? Can you confirm? Fell asleep. No. Things we learn in school that make no sense today. Also, like how they just decided math wasn't math anymore, and now there's new math, and you have to learn the new math. There is a robot in a supermarket, and the woman asked, "Hey, Mr. Robot, where can I find therapy?" And then it said, "Alcohol is in aisle 10." And I said, "Can you confirm that, Kartasha?" And then you said, "What am I confirming?" And then I said, "There was this video that we just watched." No, I'm just I just keep cycling around over and over and over and over again like a nutter. Like a real nutty guy. It was a bad joke, okay?
Anybody remember some of the things they taught us back in school that now make it
Bad
go,
joke.
what the fuck was that about? Ready? Here we go. Trigonometry. This shit was so ridiculous that they made us what? They made us buy a specialized calculator, that TI-83 calculator, which, by the way, half the class could not afford. And even with this calculator, you punch in the trig problem, hit enter, and look at you like, what are you trying to do here? Every teacher would say the same thing. It's easy once you get the hang of it. Hey, Diane, sweetheart, cut this shit, okay? What'd you do with the numbers? Is this math class or is this Latin? I don't even know if this is English. When did this become Harvard? What are we doing? I'm 14. Anybody have to use this puppy in a job interview? No, just sitting there. How are you with organization and budgeting? Honestly, not great, Gary, but let me tell you something. I am an assassin with a compass. Look at these circles. You need circles? I'm your guy. Nobody can do their
Look at
taxes,
these
but let me
circles.
tell you something. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, and we couldn't even figure out how the plumbing works. We don't know what's going on, but there are 3 kinds of rocks on planet Earth. And we can't even treat another human
I'm
being
not going to
with
let my
respect,
kid
but
learn new math. I'm going to teach him the
can write
right
in
way.
cursive, bitch.
Or her the right way
can write
to
in
do
cursive.
math.
Anybody remember some?
I don't care if they get in trouble. Fuck the teachers. No. I was like, I want my kid to be smart. I don't want him to do some dumbass way of ass backwards way of doing mathematics. In fairness, I got in trouble for that when I was in high school too. So I'll never forget. Although actually no, that immediately is a wrong statement. But when I was in pre-calc in high school, there was this formula that our teacher taught us, and it was like, I think the whole process of the problem would take anywhere from like 8 to like 15 steps to do the problem, right? So sad we lost a planet. True. True. New math is stupid. It's very stupid. But yeah, like there's this problem that took very long to fucking figure out. So me being a little smart aleck I was, which in fairness, like back then at least, I was very good at math. Like I was really quick with it. All I did was I just didn't apply myself. So like I wasn't in like fully advanced math. I was in like kind of advanced math. And I rewrote the equation in a way, or I realistically made a separate equation that solved it the same, like got the same results. It was just a different equation, and it was a 3-step equation rather than it being super overcomplicated and whatnot. And I showed my teacher, and in my head I was like, yo, I just fucking invented a math equation. Like that's crazy, you know? And I'm like, this is big. This is a big deal. And so I showed my teacher. I was super excited. I was like, yo, I just fucking did this. I even tested it with numbers like 1 through 100 just to make sure it would be the right answer, right? And then I showed my teacher my results. And I mean, honestly, that should have been her big fucking flag of like, holy shit, this kid's actually caring about math for a fucking minute. He actually cares about school for a second. And then she told me if I use my equation on her test, she'll fail me for the whole test. Doesn't matter if I got all the questions right except for that one. She would still give me an F and told me, forget that. That's not the right equation. And that, my friend, is one of the moments I knew that the school systems were bullshit. And unfortunately, I don't even remember what the original equation was. I don't remember the equation I made up. So that's why I said I can't say I'll never forget, because I did forget it already. So, but I'll never forget that moment of being like excited that I discovered something, and something that should have been celebrated was not celebrated, you know? So I did my equation on her test anyway, and then I just wrote out her way of doing it, just to suffice the way. But I left my version on there as well, and she still wasn't happy with me. She gave me the grade because I did her way too, but yeah, stupid school. I am so glad I never have to do school ever again. Fuck that. Yep. Listen, Raccoon, I'll tell you this, man, like, it's not the first time. It's not the first time. I've had a few experiences in my life that I think give me a little bit more of a unique perspective as a guy, in terms of like some of the struggles that women go through. Not saying that I understand fully, but I feel like I have a better grasp than most guys do, because I have experienced a few things that have, honestly, it's like shitty, because it's like I don't ever want to even say it, but it's like I basically have been treated like a woman a few times in my life. In fact, YouTube is one of the fucking key spots that I get mansplained to all the fucking time. And I get it now. And I'm like, I will do my best to never fucking mansplain something to anybody ever, because it's so fucking frustrating to have somebody explain something to you that I just finished explaining. You don't need to explain it to me. I just said it. I literally say it in a video, and then people will be like, oh, well, you know, there's actually a piece here, like, whatever. Fucking, let me think of any example. Fuck, I can't think of anything. I can't think of any videos. But like a lot of the BTS ones, I got them in BTS videos all the time. I'd point out something art-wise, And I'm like, oh, the cool thing about this is why this happens. And then there's people here that take care of this so that this will be safe and then it can work. And then like they have to use all this water or whatever it was and yada, 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 bada boom, bada bing. And then I fucking swear to God, in the comment section, there will be tons of people saying, you know, actually they use this, which, you know, they used to do this, and then it rigs up with this so that it keeps everybody safe, and then the water is over here, yada, yada. And there's like, I literally just said it. I literally said it in the video, and you're fucking explaining it to me. I said it. I said it. Or also, more recently, actually, is, dude, you should check out the live performance that they did for this song at yada, yada, yada. Stick around to the end of the video, my friend. Stick around, because guess what? I did it. I watched it. It's in the title. I talked about it at the beginning of the video. And yet you still say, no, maybe we should check it out. Fuck everybody. And it's not you guys. Not you guys. You guys are all fucking very level-headed and awesome. Maybe not level-headed. It's a bit crazy here. No. But it's just like, god damn, I will do my best to never do that. I've had my ass grabbed so many fucking times that I've literally lost count. And that makes me feel uncomfortable. And honestly, I feel like it almost has come at a detriment to me at this point. Because now I'm like so, to be honest with you, I'm so nervous about making other people feel uncomfortable by accidentally mansplaining, accidentally, like, you know, flirting when it's not welcome or like whatever. And it's just because it's like things I've experienced as well that I'm like, I don't want to make anybody feel like that because that sucks, you know? It's just like, god damn. My boss tried to mansplain something to me today. I fixed his issue in the time. He was just talking to me and I was just like, it's already done. Fuck yeah, Kartasha. That's how you do it. That's how you shut people the hell up. Fuck yeah. Oh. And it's funny too. It's funny too because I have similar experiences with racism as well, where I'll never claim to fully understand what it's like to be somebody of a different race. But I have a unique perspective because I've also been discriminated against heavily for my hair and for my pale skin and freckles. Like, I have, and it's not to the same level, it's not to the same degree, I'll never claim that, but I do have more perspective on it than most other white people, or most other men, in terms of whichever thing I'm experiencing. Thank you, Raccoon. I appreciate you seeing that, and appreciating it. Oh, yeah, dude. It sucks. It sucks. And it like, because don't get me wrong, I fucking love people. But at the same time, I fucking hate people so much sometimes. Where I'm like, oh, I just want to shake you. I want to grab you by your head and lift you up and shake you. And be like, what are you thinking? Oh, it's so annoying. Ugh. Also, the other fun thing, too, is people are always like, well, one of your friends is probably like that. Nope. Nope. None of my friends are like that. Ugh, it's so weird. Like, you need to catch your friends from, like, encouraging, like, rape culture or, like, encouraging, fucking, chauvinism or whatever. And I'm like, literally, my friends are all just like me. Like, I got super lucky. I have, like, the most quality men friends in my life. And I also have quality friends, female friends, too. Like, literally, I've gotten so lucky with the people that have found their way into my life. So lucky. So when I see stories about people talking about them being abused by people or being taken advantage by people or just hated on by other people, it drives me up the wall. I'm waiting for the day somebody tries some shit in front of me. I'm going to rip them to shreds. Rip them to shreds. Because I hate it. I hate it. I don't like bullies. I don't like people being mean to each other. I don't like any of that shit. And that doesn't happen around me. Like, don't get me wrong, me and my friends, we make fun of each other, but that's part of our friendship. You know, like it's part of the joking. But yeah, it's a lot. It literally, my whole body is like crawling right now. My skin is just crawling. I'm like actually getting myself a little too worked up right now, so I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna come off of this topic because I'm like actually starting to get really mad. I'm like genuinely getting pissed off at society right now. I gotta. It's okay. It's okay. It's great that you're taking the time and effort to change this and make changes in behavior the best you can be. Exactly. It is important. It's super, super important. I mean, I should not bully you for your pale, pasty skin and being a ginger. Dang it. Kartasha, you have a pass. You're good. Kartasha, you're a homie. You're good. We've already talked. We have already talked about I'll always let you know if you've gone too far. And you've yet to do it. So you're in the clear. Nobody else though. Nobody else. No, I'm kidding. But I will say the at least on this channel, I've said it and I'll say it again, guys. I'm like, and Kartasha's really the only one who actually goes for it, but like I'm totally cool if you want to take jabs at me. It's all good. But just know it means that you have left the door open and I will be jabbing back, and I hit hard. I hit randomly, I hit hard, and I don't hit often. But every once in a while, I'm just going to drop a nuke and leave. I'm going to hit you with a haymaker, and then I'm going to walk away. So if you want to be a part of that crew, by all means, go for it. Kartasha knows. Kartasha has definitely caught a couple of strays throughout our time streaming. I usually hit pretty hard, and then I'm like, "Oh, is that too much?" But I play the rules that I'm not gonna be the one to hit first. So if you do something, just know I'm ready for it. I'm coming. I'm like, just ball taps you and walks away. Exactly. My family's saying I'm not racist. We hate everyone equally. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, I'll say too, like don't get me wrong, I love my parents. They're really awesome. They weren't the best parents growing up, but they did a few things very right. And honestly, one of the big things was racism really was not a thing I grew up with. Like they did not have those kind of biases. They still don't really have those biases. Ironically, my dad, he has one racist thing that he'll say. And he always feels bad when he says it. and it's not even that bad, in fairness. It's not even that bad. But unfortunately, he's very much about the Asians are bad at driving thing. And it's mainly because he used to live in Flushing in Queens in New York, which is a mainly Asian community, and he had to drive around there all the time. He's like, I swear to God, he's like, these people are just making me fucking racist. He's like, I don't even hate them or anything, but they're so bad. I'm like, dude, you can't say that shit. Like, stop. And ironically, now he is engaged to an Asian woman, which is, you know, it is what it is. She's lovely, by the way. But yeah, that's the only bit of racism I've ever seen in my family. And it's more of I think it's more of him observing his environment. But still, I was like, yeah, you still shouldn't say shit like that. Just keep that to yourself. But yeah, for the most part, never had to deal with that. Never had to deal with it, which is good. You have to find me first. That's right. I have the last one. Did it go too far, Kartasha? I don't remember that. Skinheads try to chat him up. He's a receding hairline, not a white hood. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's very funny. My dad's also pretty bald. Yeah. Although my dad, he watches, dude. My dad watches my YouTube channel. He's the only one in my family who actively watches. Him and his fiance, they watch together. And then he'll talk to me about it. And it's sad, too. And it did kind of fuck me up a little bit a while back. Yeah, Kartasha, you might have just caught me at a bad time. I don't even know if what you said was a bad thing. It might have just been when I was like really depressed. But he doesn't really watch the lives, in fairness, but I appreciate that, Raccoon. But what'd you call it? He I don't even remember. What up, Becca? Welcome. Yeah, but oh yeah, so when I realized like he watches, it was kind of sad and like cool all at the same time, because like, you know, I like my dad. He's cool. Our relationship's not great. It's a lot better than it was, but it's still, you know, it's still a little rough around the edges. But like, it was the first time I ever felt like my dad was like actually proud of me. Like my dad used to say he was proud of me all the time. But it was more of like he was just trying to like cover up for being a bad dad, I think. And like, especially when my parents split up, like he started saying I'm proud of you for like everything, even things that weren't something that warranted being proud of. So like, he hasn't said he's, or actually no, he has said he is proud of me for what I'm doing, and he's commented on how he's like, you're very professional in how you do it and like engaging and all that kind of stuff, which I was very happy to hear and whatnot. But it's the fact that he actually watches that I'm like, oh shit, he like actually, I don't know, like my family, they've always been supportive of whatever I'm doing in life, but never enough to actively participate in anything that I've done. And this is like the first time anyone's really actively paying attention to what I'm doing. So that's cool. Damn, I'm starting to get sad again now. We are on a roller coaster, angry to sad. I wouldn't even tell my family I had a YouTube channel. Well, they know about it, but like my family, they're not into K-pop, you know, so they're like, why would I watch? I did see that Bandmate announced that they're making a song with with Incubus, and I'm very excited for that. Honestly, I was trying to see if I could snag tickets to go see them when they're performing with Incubus, but they sold out, so I can't go. So that's a bummer. I unfortunately couldn't get a ticket. So, and yeah, I would have flown out to Japan for that, but couldn't do it, unfortunately. I don't have the kind of pull that like John has yet. Full load of emotions, true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there he was overcompensating for before. But for right now though, like this is the first time that I don't know, I didn't force him to watch or anything. Like he just started watching on his own. And then he told me about it and he's like, your videos are great. Like I've really been enjoying them. Me and I won't say her name, but you know, my fiance, we've been really enjoying your videos. Like, I watched this one. He doesn't always remember what the band is, but he'll have like a general idea. He's like, there was a rock band that you did. They were really good. And he was talking about Bandmate actually, as well. And I was like, okay, that's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that they're doing the warning. They're playing with the warning as well. I haven't reacted to them yet, but I'm planning on reacting to them this upcoming week. The warning. But it's, I don't know if I can get tickets to that. I don't know, it's just one of those things it's nice. It's a nice feeling, I guess. And it's weird too, because it does make me very uncomfortable that anybody from my family's watching, because like I said, I'm so used to like being under the radar and not like having to talk about what I'm doing too much, you know, because it's kind of known. Like my family knows I do YouTube videos, and like they just don't really understand what it is, you know, exactly that I'm doing or why I'm doing it. So that's an interesting thing. But yeah, I probably wouldn't go see the Warning show. Did they even start selling tickets for that yet? I don't know. I'm also a little bit nervous about trying to go to Japan like solo. No, it's a brand new country. I don't speak the language. I don't know anybody there. All that kind of stuff. But I am planning on going. I'm definitely going in January next year. With one of my best friends, so that's gonna be cool. But I'm gonna try to go once this year at some point too. And then if I can, I'll try to jump over to Korea as well. There you go. Missed out. Shit. All right. Like I said too, also it's been so crazy. Life's been so crazy lately that I've been having a hard time keeping up with stuff. But yeah, let's keep watching some more of these videos as well, so we can get away from the anger and the sadness. Yeah, if you were to win, you got to figure out the money to go. Exactly. That's the toughest part, is getting there. Not cheap. Not cheap. Who'll die first? Do they mean this guy would die? Who would die first? J-Hope. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like it'd be him or RM. RM would be running away and trip. Ay. And what was on the... Alright. Chown was like, what the heck? Nice, hell yeah. October. Definitely Japan. Or hopefully Japan next year. Hell yeah. That's dope. Right now, I have a trip planned for New York and Japan. And actually 2 trips to New York. Possibly a trip to Washington State. And yeah, and then hopefully I'll be able to squeeze in a Japan trip and or Korea. Although it's a lot cheaper to fly straight to Japan, weirdly enough. And then for whatever reason, it's almost like double the price to go to Korea. I don't know why, but it is 1 year since I saw this iconic moment in person.
Venom, Felix. Gridlock. No. Huh?
Oh, Felix, you goose. He's got some crazy range. Live in Ohio. 15 for just to Japan. Wild. I know, that's why it's like, it's expensive, dude. It's very expensive. And the army started singing. What song are they singing? Huh. I don't know. Oh God. Oh, microcosmos. Cosmos. Help Joe Hippie Opa is Harry Styles era. Oh my God. I wanted to make a full reaction to this video, but that was like kind of around when like everything was falling apart. So I didn't, but I wish I did. And now it feels like it's too late. Missed the hype.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
This is
who am
terrible.
I to disagree? I try to disagree. I try.
The faces too are so good. He just sounds awful. Just don't move and they won't see you. Just don't move. Amazing. Amazing.
제가 초등학교 3학년 때 이성의 눈을 떴습니다. 상대는 내 짝꿍 희선이었지요. 여기는 내 자리니까 넘어오지 마. 알았지? 어머 정말 넘어오면 알지?
I will say he's actually crushing that lip sync. Actually crushed that. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know what the hell that was, but good. Drunk uncle energy, 100%. Oh my god, 100%. Totally, that perfectly encapsulate what that performance is. Drunk uncle energy. For me is just under 12. About 1,800. Jesus. But Japan was going to be about 23,000 or 100. God damn, that's a lot of money. Yeah, at one point I saw tickets to Japan from LA that I could have I'm so mad at myself. I should have booked the damn tickets and just gone anyway. But I saw tickets that were literally like a round trip was like $500-600. And I'm pissed that I didn't buy them. Cuz now it's all basically 1,000 again. And I'm like, god damn it, dude. Fucking missed the ball on that one big time. I'm like, I should have just gone. I mean, to be honest, it was one of those things where, like, I was actually planning on going with John, and then life got crazy, it got hectic, and the plans kind of fell through. And I'm like, fuck, man, I should have just been like, fuck it, I'll just go solo and just go by myself, but I didn't. Bummer. Bummer, dude. Who did this one? Didn't that? But you have to remember, we get paid a year than you guys. You get paid a year more than us? What does that mean? I know. It's just one of those things I'm kicking myself for. I thought they would stay low like that, but... Nice. Well, Wendy, you never know. You never know. You might be able to get out and about soon enough. Life is crazy. You never know what's going to happen. Dang, dude. That cow got so startled. That's so funny. That's what people used to do to me. They just walk by and just, except they'd get a good little grab in there too. Oh, you have higher wages. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, who would have thought? You go live in another country besides the US and they actually like to pay you appropriately? Man, if only I lived in a country where they could afford to pay us comfortably, and they do. You ain't slapping a cow's ass? Why not? You don't want to do a little drive-by spanking? Be fun. Oh! Jesus. Oh my gosh. Ooh. That was very tricky.
It's okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, cool. Hey, can you close the door next time? Dude, close the door!
Close the door. Dang. Dude, that one was sick. That one was dope. Are you kidding me? Dude, that was legit. That slide, kick the pillow up onto the seat, and then flip the book over, kick it, and catch it and sit. That was sick. Damn. You can stream in any country, though. True. Drive-by spanking. It's bad I slapped a cow's ass. It's not that impressive. I guess. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's like when you pet a dog. I always give dogs butt pats. As they love it. They get there and their butts shaking and shit. Give them a little bat 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 bat. They love it. They love it. That is true. I will say, if I was going to a different country, probably not on the first few trips, but you know, if I start making videos that actually start making me money, I will invest in one of those backpacks, like the streamer backpacks. Because right now, like everything that I would stream off of would kill every battery that I have. So you need like that backpack. My OCD would have, oh my gosh, my OCD would be having me melt down with how long I would have to wash that hand. This is weird. Well, Becca, welcome. Welcome to the Waddle. This is what we do. We have very weird things happening here. Emotions are all over the place, but we're free to talk about them, which is awesome. But we roll in chaos. I'd say we're probably chaotic good, maybe chaotic neutral. But yeah, Leah, I absolutely want to go to Australia at some point too. That is very high on my list of places I would like to go. I've wanted to go to Australia since I was in like middle school. I think it would be very cool. We are weird here. Yeah, it's just something you gotta get used to. Let it free, Becca. Let it free. That's what we do. Also, sorry, let's finish this video. This video is impressive, by the way. Very, very impressive. Yeah, oh god, if I'm going to Australia, I'm going to New Zealand. I'm gonna do every single Lord of the Rings thing that is there. every single Lord of the Rings thing. I would love to. Are you kidding me? It's my favorite movies of all time. Well, I should say it's my favorite movie series of all time. I love the Lord of the Rings. Weird is the reason we probably like it here. Yep.
You wake up in the morning.
Woo! Good catch, good catch. Whoop! Oh, it's him getting scared of things. Okay, I was like, why did he go under the couch? Yoongi. Dang. That was a good video. Very good. Fellow Lord of the Rings nerd. Although the bad part is too, I was like literally talking about it this past weekend. But I'm like, yeah, it's just so unfortunate, like what they did with The Hobbit. I was like, God, that just was not good. Like really not done well. And then also Rings of Power, just like it was rough. I didn't hate Rings of Power, but it wasn't as good as it could be. You know? It definitely could have been done a lot better. Also, I will never forget watching The Hobbit in the movie theaters. I think it was the second one. And there's that scene where they fall into the river inside of these barrels. And they're floating down the river. And then it cuts to a first-person point of view on a GoPro in a barrel going down the river. And it's like very clearly no longer like cinema grade camera work. And you know, I was just like, I remember sitting there being like, are they using a GoPro right now? I was like, what? I was like, did they use a GoPro for this movie? Like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it, dude. I was like, seriously? Ah, crazy. Also, yeah, the CGI work was awful in The Hobbit. Well, honestly, there wasn't much CGI in the originals, in The Lord of the Rings. It's a lot of practical effects. Especially on the ears, true. The Hobbit needed to be 2 movies and rewritten and edited. Very true. Very true. Very, very true. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, hell yeah. Some more JYP being the drunk uncle. Her face, amazing.
Cool, but you ain't got a crown. Be watching and learning cause I show you how. Looking at me like you want my man.
What the fuck? Just so confused. Like, why is this happening?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Amazing. Amazing. Orlando's eyes, I don't know what the fuck they did, but they looked creepy in that movie. You're not wrong. Not wrong about that either. It's so funny too, because it's like, I think I've only watched through the Hobbit series twice, but like Lord of the Rings, I've probably watched through like once a year for however long it's been out. Like, yeah. Actually, I feel like I should watch it again pretty soon. It's been a while. Also, you always got to go with the extended director's cut. Why not? Why not make it a 4-hour experience? It's the best. Oh. Good use of sounds there. I know. Practical effects will always beat it. Always beat special effects. Always. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. No, I know. I've seen them do like the 20 years of Lord of the Rings, and then they bring like the Hobbits all together, and they all look old as hell now. I'm like, oh, shit, man. I was like, those guys are younger. They were younger than me when they did that movie. You're definitely a bitter. I wouldn't say so. Oh, bigger. I was like, I wouldn't say I'm bitter, but... No, also, you know, Becca, the funny thing is like, out of my friend group, I'm actually one of the, like, less invested in Lord of the Rings than most of my friends. Like, I have multiple friends who have Lord of the Ring tattoos. I have a couple of friends who can actually speak a little bit of Elvish. Like, way too much. They know way, way too much. It's all good, Becca. People do typos all the time. I do typos with my voice. Constantly. We're not aging right now. That is true. That is true. We're so young. Yeah. Also, I didn't realize this was Stray Kids. I thought this was a video of some high school or something. And I just look over here and I see Bang Chan. I was like, oh shit, that's Stray Kids. Oh, my friends are big time Lord of the Ring nerds. I'm the least. Because they push sunscreen hard in our units. I guess I'll never age. Oh. I float away. I'm covered in sunblock. Yeah, no, I'll always watch Lord of the Rings over The Hobbit. Yeah. And you know, we haven't been doing Botox and other cosmetic surgeries in our late teens, early 20s. Yo, honestly, that is like criminal. I don't know who is like, yeah, let's let all these young people fuck their faces up. It's like, why? Why are you doing this to yourself? It, like, I don't know, as a guy, it does not look good. I personally, like, listen, I understand there's certain cosmetic surgeries that, like, you know, people get and they should get, you know? Like, one of the more common ones is, like, for women who have to get a mastectomy, they'll get implants, you know? That's totally fine, you know? Like, good for you. If it helps, it makes you feel better, by all means. But it's like, if you just want your boobs to be bigger, like, what are you doing? You know, lip filler? Like, why? You look so dumb. And then you see all these girls getting like fucking the butt lift or whatever. It's like, you don't look normal. Like, you look like a fucking alien. Like, why are you doing that? You get off here. I've been going for a long night. Safe. Oh, true. Sure, Mama, you have a good night. Stay safe. Yeah, actually, I probably will message you about that. I would appreciate that. That'd be pretty cool. Like, you don't have lines to fill. Yeah. Even that, like, getting like the facelifts is silly. Like, yo, just get old. Be old. It's okay. Just because you're getting older, it's not a bad thing. It's okay to look older. I don't know. People have this weird obsession with youth, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things I also never caught on to or whatever. But I've never understood it. I don't know why people chase it so hard. Like, honestly, the only thing I'm like wish I could change is, like, I just wish I was as strong as when I was younger. You know? Like, that's really it. But, you know, that's something I can work on and get there. That is true, Wendy. That is very true. Kids are going to be I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I've never understood it. And that's okay. That's totally good, Leah. It's okay to be the age that you are, but accepting ourselves. Yeah. I did hear about the tornadoes in the middle of the country. My buddies in Nashville, they're hunkering down for tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, in fairness though, I've always been more of a natural guy. You know? Like makeup. I've always preferred girls that go pretty light on it. You know? They go for that quote unquote natural look where it's like they got a little bit on, but it's not a lot. Honestly, the funny thing is like, more often than not, when I have had like caught feelings for a girl, like a lot of the times it's like when you catch them without makeup on or something, and I'm like, oh damn, you're like actually pretty. And I'm like, damn. And then also it's usually their personalities pull me in as well. So if you're like, if you got that, and then you also like can kind of hang with me and joke and have a good time and laugh and all that, easy in for me. You make me laugh, oh, I'm gonna fall in love. Haven't worn makeup in ages. Maybe a little lip gloss every once in a while, and that's fine. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on people with makeup and stuff. Like, if you want to like doll yourself all the way up, go for it. That's your choice. That's your prerogative. But at the same time, I'm allowed to have my own preferences too. Yeah. They're moving in your area now. Yikes. Well, be safe. Hunker down. I don't really know what you have to do for a tornado, but be careful. Nice. Kartasha, that sounds a lot of fun. And don't worry about it. We're gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon anyway, just because it's our kind of our normal wrap up time. So you guys won't be missing much. We're gonna watch a couple more and then we'll wrap this sucker up. But yeah, here we go. Smooth as hell. Nice. 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 Hell yeah. Oh, also, I am like always game for different colored hair. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. In fact, like honestly, one of the things that drives me crazy doing these K-pop videos is like seeing these girl groups and then there's always somebody with like sick hair color. And I'm like, I don't even care that much about hair, but like god damn, like when somebody's rocking like an awesome blue or like a really nice pink hair or something like that, I'm like, god damn, that's so good. Even the dudes, even the guys, like I'm like, damn dude, they look fucking sick. I love the dyeing hair. In fact, I like want to dye my hair, but at the same time, my hair is kind of part of my like my whole thing now, so it's like kind of risky to do something like that. Plus, I have like a pretty nice hair color to begin with, so like kind of ruining it by bleaching it would not be great. And then I have to regrow my hair all the way out. It's like, I don't want to do that. Yeah. I will say the only one thing, like makeup wise, for me that's like a turn off is when people have those like long extended fingernails. I don't know why that freaks me out. It's weird to me. I don't understand it. But they'll have like an inch extra nail on there. I've never liked that. Ever. Fellow Ginger, let's go. Becca, hell yeah. Only dyed mine a few times. Went blonde once and dark red another. Nice. I've dyed my hair twice as well. I've gone with pink and I've gone with purple. I wouldn't be against doing it again, but I don't know. Had to be for something. Probably for like a video or something like that. Make some reason. There you go. I knew somebody was gonna have them too, but it's like I just like, doesn't it make it harder to do like anything with them? Like I feel like I work with my hands a lot. And I couldn't imagine having extra hang off from my fingers. You know what I mean? They're pointed. Ooh. Damn, yo, you don't have fingernails. You got claws. You're out here doing damage. Nobody fuck with Raccoon. She'll rip your eyes out. Which is fine. It's fine to have like longer nails and stuff. Again, it's just one of the things I'm like, I don't understand it personally. Nothing against you guys, but like, and it's so dumb too, because like always my first fucking dumb brain always goes to like, how do you wipe with that without getting like doo-doo all over them? I don't even have long fingernails. It's like, you know, it's just like, come on, how do you do that? Also with you got claws too. Like, how do you not cut yourself? Although, in fairness, I feel like it would be great for picking your nose. You could really get in there. Starting to have a pros and cons list here. That's the dumbest pros and cons list of all time. Oh man. Yeah. Also, I like, it's so classic too, but it's like every person who's like got those long nails, always is at a keyboard when I talk to them. And you just hear that like clackety clack 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 as them like hitting them all over the keys as they're typing. Listen, if you're not digging for gold back there, you're not wiping well enough. Also, there ain't no gold back there, I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah, I have tiny baby hands, and I like how they look. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah, that's such a funny thing. And it sucks because it's like I know it's a stupid thing to even say out loud, but it always is the first thing that I think about whenever I see somebody with long nails like that. I'm like, how do you wipe your butt? It's like, how do you not get doo-doo all over? And I'm like, guys and girls are just different, I guess. We're built differently. It's just the way it is. We don't have to talk about this anymore. We're heading into a weirder spot that I'm comfortable talking in. No. Same way you do. Well, I like to do a handstand when I do mine. So I don't know if you're doing it that way too, but no. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, I miss having a bidet so badly. Like this medication I've had has been wreaking havoc on my body, and I'm pooping way too much, and it's starting to hurt. And I'm like, God, I miss having a bidet. Is this gonna be a troublesome video here? Is this a full video? Oh, it's just 52 seconds, so we're good. We're good. I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely gotten reckless sometimes back there, and I've definitely gotten poop on my hands. It's usually on a rush job, you know, where you're like, oh, I gotta get back out to work or something, and you're like, oh fuck, like god damn it. But don't worry, I always wash my hands. Always. All right, we're hitting TMI levels here, so let's see this. Imitating Jimin. Oh, we've seen this clip before. And Jimin just like, God damn it. God damn you guys. Like, all right. Oh yeah, they just keep going. I can hold hot food better than you can. Listen, I have IBS, okay? I don't have a choice. It's just bad. It's bad news. Anything that will upset my stomach will. It just does. I'm not happy about it. I'm not proud. Although it does mean I am a hot girl, so I am pretty stoked about that. So, because apparently all hot girls have stomach problems, so I am a hot girl. So, definitely positive in the darkness. So, that's a win in my book.
You're up early.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Whoa, buddy. Yo, what?
What?
Why is your voice so deep?
Oh, it's just a little deeper in the morning. Yours doesn't do that?
You sound like you're narrating a Ford commercial.
Yeah, I get that sometimes.
Is that like a condition, or?
I don't know why it does that, Daniel. It's early. Will you let me enjoy my morning in peace?
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to make some tea for Dennis. You want one too?
No, sir. No, thank you, hoodie guy.
And FYI, Dennis is a little under the weather. He sounds terrible. Try not to draw attention to it. I think he's self-conscious.
Do you mean self-conscious?
Morning.
Okay, what is going on?
Oh man, I was wondering how they're gonna do his voice. Is it gonna be loud or deep or whatever? I don't know. All right, let's do this last video and then we will wrap it up. Also, just realized I haven't eaten dinner, so I'm gonna have to eat dinner after this too. More poop. Here we go.
Hey, watch your finger.
Look at her face.
Yes, dude. Yes, this is the perfect video to end off on.
Hey, watch your finger.
This is me to a T. This fucking.
Look at her face.
Hey, watch your finger.
Yes, dude. Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Look at her face.
That's me. That was me as a child, guys. Genuinely me. A little piece of shit who's just like, you tell me to do something, and I'd be like, you don't tell me what to do. How dare you? Yeah, it's called having a problem with authority. I had that full blown authority issues right here, and now I have diabetes. Just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. It's just another bit of adversity to overcome, you know, as if there wasn't enough already. We've made it a full day, guys. We made it a full day forward. We started on the 25th. We're on the 26th now. We are flying, guys. We are flying. Also, as I get like a little more accustomed to unemployed life, and I'm getting the YouTube stuff a little bit more into wraps, I am going to start streaming a little more often. So perhaps we'll do some more lovely laughs in a week than just once. Or I might be playing some games or whatever, you know. I know Elden Ring is coming out with the DLC pretty soon, so we will definitely play that when it comes out. And who knows? It'll be fun. But yeah, guys, you guys are awesome as always. Remember to go vote on the Patreon poll if you have not already, and if you're not a part of the Patreon, what the fuck are you doing? No. I'm kidding. You don't have to be part of it, but if you want to be part of it, it's there. Yeah. So go over there, vote, put suggestions down, do whatever you got to do. Go watch my J-Hope video I put out today on Neuron, and we will reconvene here next week. Yeah, hopefully that sounds good. I'm not gonna do a Patreon stream this weekend just yet, just because, like I said, I'm still trying to get back in like the swing of things. But the following week, I am planning on doing a Patreon stream. So, again, join the Patreon so you can be part of that. And if you don't, you're a butt. And apparently not a spankable butt. So, there you go. All right, guys. I love you all. Stay aggressively positive. Again, thanks for being here, as always. I've missed you guys a lot, actually. Just, like, being off for, like, a week or two or however long I've missed. I've really missed this, so I really do appreciate you being here, being crazy and fun and chaotic. So thank you again. I love you all. Stay aggressively positive. We'll see you next week, and then also see all the videos I post this week too. All right, goodbye.